Right. Hello to everyone who may be here and may watch this in the future. How's it going? Hope you're all had a good day or having a good day if you're somewhere else. Different time zones and whatnot. Thought I got a little late today, but it's okay. I was thinking a lot about what to do today. And I think I'm gonna actually try to use the function of cutting a stream into video and try to, try and work on the video that I want to do, which is still fitting to the stream because it's stuff that I would love to talk about in the stream. So it works. All right, let's go protect our settlement first though. They're under attack. So I had a semi-productive day today. I was a bit more lost in thought today. It happens. Oh. Let's destroy some sentinels first. Excuse me. Hard to talk in the same time. How the hell will I play Helldivers while streaming is beyond me. How people do it and talk, it's something I really wanna get my head around. Ooh, let's do this. This looks like a nice building. Another two quantum computers. Praetor, where are you? Why are you not here? Nice. And bam. And what's over there? Probably materials. A citizen dispute. Recruit Kozholunib, sure, is in dispute with technical entity Hashev over a waveform editor. They claim the item has proven unfit for use. However, the claimant does have a documented history of inadvertent misadventure. What the actual fuck? Dismiss claim. Fuck it. Solve your own disputes. Talking about, I saw some conversation about the most expensive thing you can craft. Oh, it would be the stasis device, 15 million value. And the fusion igniter. Good to know. Don't think I need it. Craft this though. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Okay, so as I said, I had a semi-productive day. I still did some stuff, but the relocation thing is really messing with my mind, trying to figure out exactly what it is that I wanna, what it is I'm looking for, what I'm gonna do, and it's practically exactly 2 months from now. So I'm kind of doing everything, and I should have done a bit more today, but I was too deep in thinking what I should do, which, as I've said, it happens. Sometimes you get stuck, and it's perfectly fine. Doesn't mean it's all ruined. It just means that this was the day, and it's perfectly fine. We'll get everything done. I'm absolutely sure of it. We'll get it all done. It's all gonna be good. The move, I mean, relocation is always a bit stressful because, you know, moving a whole country, and in my case, you can't drive there, you have to fly there. Whoa, okay. So, yeah, we'll see how it all... Sure, that makes sense. So, which... water do we want? Do we want these? Oh, okay. Game is interesting today. Can you go up? Okay. It is beautiful, but it might be a little disturbing for some people when I'm thinking about it. But people can see it as a pool of blood. It's still beautiful. I mean, not if it's a pool of blood, but oh, different kind of beautiful. Right. Okay. Can we move? Game doesn't want to do stuff today. It's okay. He's like me today. He's thinking about what I want him to do. He's not doing it. I'm mainly struggling with finding a place, considering that I have a very tight budget, and after like 7 moves in the last few years, I'm kinda getting more and more precise on what I want in my house, like where it is, what kind of place I want, and so on. But it doesn't always match up with the fact that I can't pay more over time. I always can pay the same. So it's complicated, but we're working on it. We're working on it. And after the relocation, hopefully I'll manage to find somewhere to work this part-time. And then it's gonna be nice. Then it's not gonna be so tight. I don't think I'll move if I get a job. Maybe at some point, obviously, but I kind of want a house that I can chill in for a little while. I have discovered some interesting thing, which is that how do you call it? In all my 7 or 8 flats that I lived in, I haven't stayed in any of them more than like a year and a few months. That's the longest. The longest I've ever stayed is like a year and a half, I think. That's the longest I've stayed. And yeah. So I kind of feel like chilling this time for a little bit. Maybe breaking the 2-year mark. Oh my god, those rocket boots are the worst. The worst. So I don't see anything passing by, so that's good. I do kind of want to make it taller. I don't like that we're right here. I want to be a bit more above. Somewhere like this. And this should be good. So let's get to building a little bit. What do we want here? Let's see. These, we want the platforms. Okay, this is a little ridiculous, I would assume. Can we do it in a... Why is it so... Why are you doing this to me? Interesting. Oh, let's try something else, actually. Considering that I don't need this space for later, can I just... Can I just do this? No, I can't. All right, don't worry. We'll solve this one. We'll find a way around it. Can we just replace it somewhere? Wait, what happens if I do this? I just feed my ingester thing here. 25, nice. I was checking to see if there's less than 25. We'll let it recharge a little bit and we fly up there and see if that's a good spot. I feel like it's more than I looked at before, but this is apparently the shortest it gave me. Smallest it gave me. Shortest, however you call it. Whoop. I've suspected it's a little too high. Also because the water texture gets a little meh. Let's try again. What's with it? Okay. This is nice. This is not a ridiculous height. Beautiful. See where we're at now. This seems a bit like I saw before. How is the one underneath? I think I'm gonna take this one. Do this. Stand here on the edge. And let it do its thing. Alright. Maybe I'll turn the volume of the water a little bit lower because it's so extremely high. Yeah, 50 should be good enough. Yep, nice. And this we said, okay. That's also not bad. Sorry, 1 second. Ooh. Filling in perfectly. We'll manage. So how do you want to do it? Oh, how I wish we could get rid of this. I know how I can get rid of this. No, not enough. My picture is not big enough. We can just get rid of the HUD. Never mind. I forgot. Easy peasy. Where's the HUD? Display? I don't think it's in display, right? No. Camera. Camera, no. Accessibility? No. It is somewhere. The HUD. Where is the HUD? Is it in camera? Or we've been in camera? Yeah, we were. I've seen it. Yeah, it is in general. Nice. Anything else that can help that? No. Okay, nice. Now the screen is empty. Beautiful. So what I want to talk about, excuse me, today is a meditation that I've sort of constructed for myself to both help myself. Okay. We'll restart, because why not? So I'll drink. I'm nervous. Wow. Interesting. There's no one here. No one's in chat or anything. Yet I'm nervous to like do it because I know this is interesting. Because I want to send it to people I know, and then people I know gonna see my videos, and it's not something I've experienced yet really with this. Not like videos that I talk. This is interesting. Whew. Anyway, so where were we? This in this video I want to talk about and try to present in a way that you can use a meditation that I've constructed for myself in a way. I'm sure I'm not like the first one to think about this meditation. So if you might have found other videos who will talk about the same thing. And what I want to talk about is a meditation of nope. That wasn't good. I don't like that beginning. Way too messy. I wasn't sure what to say. What do I want to say? Let's think about for a moment while we dive. Let's dive for a little bit. Okay, didn't get hurt. Nice, this is beautiful. Oh, let me... I don't know if it affects your game, but I forgot my brightness. So hopefully it's a bit better for you too as well. So what I want to talk about? I want to talk about the meditation. What did I do? I made a meditation, constructed is like No Man's Sky. I've made myself a meditation routine. Is that the right way to say it? I've made a meditation routine. It's an interesting version to talk about. Again, it was so cool. One day people would be here to answer. I believe there will be. I'm not worried. I'm wondering how long would it take. I'm sure it will take a little time. Especially since I still haven't sent to my friends anything about the channel. Shockingly enough. Anyway, so yes. Let's say I've made a meditation. I've planned out a meditation. Yeah, planned out. Should be good enough. I've planned out a meditation for myself to help with being more to practice. Okay, interesting. So why did I make it? I make it for practicing on what? Both on regulating emotions, right? Now this is an interesting process, and I hope someone that will watch it in the future will benefit. Like, because as you can see, like when I start to do it, it doesn't work, and I just mess up. Of course, I only tried like 3 times, and maybe if I'll try more and more and more, eventually it will work. But instead of just doing it blindly over and over, reaching the same result, we try to think it over, try and have a more fuller thing in mind before we start our random tries. I'll still do the random tries, but at least I'll have more of a constructed thing. Why can't I? Let me through. Let me through. Okay. Changed my mind. So what did I make that? Why did I plan this meditation for? I've planned it for helping a bit more with regulating emotions, which is very important and something I've had issues with, and also just take more control over my random thoughts, the ones that distract me, the bad ones as well, the good ones as well, to be able to focus on them if I want to be able to really separate yourself from the emotions and thoughts, not in the way that is disconnecting you from them, but just lets you see them from a different view and not from within and the effect of them. It lets you put the effect on the side and look at what we have and what you have practically. Interesting. So that's an interesting way to explain it. I've already gone up. I still don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, it is daylight, which is nice. I don't think it matters too much if it's daylight or not. I don't think so. Anyway, we are here today because I wanted to share a video with what am I even saying? Don't take it from me, this is a solution. It does help sometimes. It's definitely not for kids. Definitely not for kids. I never thought it is. I really hope that maybe kids will get some of the information here from maybe the parents or something, because I think it's something that is can be. I like, for me, I wish I would have learned it in a younger age, all these things, but of course I had to get older to learn this. But some people get these views from a young age and from external sources, and it's beautiful. They'll still have problems in life, but they'll be able to deal with them a lot more calmly and nicely. Okay. So, we're here today because I've wanted to make a video on a meditation that I've planned out for myself in order to get better at regulating my emotions, which I have a lot of problems with, and take control over my thoughts, distracting thoughts, good thoughts, bad thoughts. Basically, what I wanted to do is be able to separate myself from the emotions and thoughts, not in a way that disconnects me, but in a way that lets me view what I have without it influencing me. Yeah, I feel like that is a good take. Why did I stop? I felt like stopping. So that was at 22, 21, 22. Let me note that. Maybe I can edit it in a way. 21 and a half. 21 minutes. Let's do 21 minutes. Sorry. The view is really not, the light is really not ideal with this specific screen, but it is what it is. We'll manage. I wonder if I'll do, let me just check something, if I may. I want to see what that does. Does that help? I feel like it helps a little. Maybe. Sure, why not? We'll leave it. Okay, let's try again. So, we're here today because I've wanted to make a video on a meditation that I've planned out for myself in order to practically regulate my emotions better and be able to not be influenced by my thoughts too much as I can review them and not just them occurring without control. So I want to explain a bit the meditation. It's pretty simple, and I will give you a nice visual effect if you want to sort of try it in a more guided way the first time. I haven't guided meditations before, so don't assume it's going to be a good guiding for meditation, but at least take the structure from it, hopefully, and see if that works for you to do the same, because I feel like it's being able to separate yourself from the thoughts and emotion in a way that really doesn't disconnect, but just let us see it clearly. Can be very helpful in life in many situations for all ages. So yes, I'll start explaining a bit of what I'm doing in that meditation. Let's go into a nicer view. So, practically, what I want to do when I go into this meditation is I get in a comfortable position. I personally like to sit. It's really not mandatory. You can lay down. You can sit. You can sit however you want. There's no rules for that. We're not in a monastery. It's just something I've thought of. So we will sit comfortably, however we want, or lay down comfortably. We'll close our eyes, of course. I'll keep them open so I can see the screen is still recording and everything. But we'll close our eyes, and the first thing we want to see is us just sitting there, or in whatever position we chose. I'll continue with sitting for the comfortability of the explanation. So we will sit there, as you can see, just like in the screen. We will sit and float above an endless ocean. This is the base. This is the first thing you want to find when you close your eyes. Is just, I personally like to find myself first sitting in the void, in a void of nothing, in space. And in that space, this empty space that I sit in, I can see under me this endless ocean of water. And this water represents all my thoughts and emotion at once. And it can be calm, as you can see in the video, or it can be like a wavy and rush everywhere, like it's rushing water. And that happens sometimes when everything is a little too flowing in my head as well. Like the emotion and thoughts just keep on going, and the ocean will look like that. So if I can see that, the first thing I notice is the water is very rumbly. The first thing I'll focus on is just calming the water. Just picturing the water getting calmer and calmer until it's just a nice, calm ocean, a beautiful picture. And at that point, obviously, thoughts are gonna come up. With thoughts, emotions as well. And every time a thought is coming up, what I would do is I would imagine this thought just being taken out of me in the form of a drop of water. So I have this thought, I notice the thought, and I just imagine it flowing out of me into a nice little drop of water, and I let it fall into the ocean. And another one comes up, and I let it drop into the ocean. And sometimes it's awakening an emotion. One of the thoughts brought an emotion with it, and this emotion will also go into the ocean. And you will notice everything. You're not ignoring the emotions or the thoughts. You're acknowledging them. You see that they're there, and you're letting them into the ocean. So they're still with you, but they're not affecting you to do anything. You know that they're there, and you can choose to do whatever. You can choose to feel it afterwards. You can choose to think about whatever thoughts you thought about. But at that moment, all thoughts and emotion just being noticed, acknowledged, and released back into the endless ocean. And you repeat this process until slowly all that is left is just you in the ocean. There's not many drops that are coming by. Sometimes there will come another one, and then it will be quiet, and another one. And it's perfectly okay. We are not meant to be nothing. Thoughts will always come up. We just learn how to do it more and more automatically to relieve them and not have them stuck inside and affect us in ways that we sometimes don't want. And at the end of it, what will happen is you will notice that you won't have to actively do it. it will just happen as soon as you will sit there nice and calm, and you will enjoy the view and you'll enjoy the calmness, and a thought will come up, and you wouldn't have to think of, wait, the thought came up, I need to notice it, and it will just happen. You will hear the first word of the thought kind of play out, and as they play out, they will also fade away as you see them just being stored aside. And it really helps in time when you get more and more control of it. It happens quicker and quicker, more and more naturally. And in time, you don't really need to do the meditation itself. It's always nice. I personally did it as sort of a gate to be more to different meditations. So it helped me understand what it is to clear the mind, although it's not fully clearing the mind because we are imagining in a way. This is not gonna be a guided meditation from here on out anymore. I hope the attempt was somewhat good for whoever will try. So yeah, hopefully this can help. There's no too much or too little you can do. You can do it for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour. If you enjoy and do it for longer. I personally really love it, so it's fun to just sit there for a little while in the quietness after a lot of noise in the mind. So yes, hopefully you will all enjoy it and benefit from it as I did, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Okay, I think that was pretty good. I really do think that was pretty good. So we're on 32 here. So 32 is the ending. And I will have to watch it, of course, and make sure it's actually well. I know my eyes and everything are not perfectly with the lights and everything, but what can I do? It's the best I have. I don't have a good setup, but I have a setup. That is enough for us to start doing stuff. We have enough to start. That's all we need, right? We don't need the better. We don't need the perfect. We don't need the most advanced or the best PC. We need it to work. We need it to be able to work and do what it needs to do. And it doesn't have to be the best at it. My throat is a lot more dry today than usual. Oh, now it's rushing. It's a bit more like a rushing water. That's cool. That is cool. Beautiful. I can't get too bad since it's oh, nice transition. Beautiful. You know, maybe. I mean, I hope this one was good. I really do. Maybe what we can do... Wait, I wanna do this a little bit more. A little bit more up. I feel like it's... Sorry, that the game paused. My bad. I just want to... Get something a bit more lively here now. Nice. I just wanted something a bit more calm for the video. Nice. Now we will leave the structure because obviously could be that something was wrong with the video, audio, or whatever. So we will leave the structure here, and later I will check this video and see if it's good enough, and then we can move on from it. But if we're already in the mood of making videos and talking, since no one really cares what I do at the moment, because no one's here, I feel like we can try to make the other video I've been wanting to make for a while, which is just a short introduction video, I would call it. Like, yeah, short introduction to the channel, so anyone goes into the channel can see in 2 minutes what is it that I do in this channel without like watching a whole stream to see what it is that I do. So I feel like that would be nice. And if I have these 2 videos, then that's it. For me, this channel is fully prepared for the masses. Fully prepared for the masses. Where would we want to do this introduction video? Huh? Oh, the HUD is gone, right. I was confused a little. Apply. Nice. Where would we want to do this? Let's see our bases. These are just galaxies. These are these. Oh, I know. If I remember correctly, there is a floating islands on here in this system. If so, then that's cool. We could do the video there. This is a short video. I think today in general, by the way, it's gonna be a short video for anyone who may watch this. I started late and I'm a bit off today, but I wanted to do it since I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow. I'm going off to my family for dinner, and they're a little far from my home, so that ain't gonna work out. Discoveries, let's see what we have here. Yeah, this one. Let's find it. Over there. I hope it's this one. Might be wrong. So they are probably colliding. Ah no, okay, so these 2 are colliding. Okay. So let's start thinking. What is the shuttle all about? We've talked about it a lot. See if we can come up with a clear, quick, and precise of an explanation for our channel. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Good, summon is running smoothly. Like to see that. Yeah, seal the floaters. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? It's the weather though. If only I could go in photo mode and the stream would keep on going. Ah, let me try something. I wonder if this is... Wait, is the network on or off? It's enabled, so it's not that. Let's try and summon an animal here. Oh, they can't be summoned here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, anyway, let's first start with... What is this channel about? Let's start throwing out the ideas, the thoughts. Start making this up as we go. So, what are we doing here? We're talking. Obviously, we're talking. This is the main thing of this channel. This channel is... the purpose, practically, of this channel is to spread what I've learned over the years on working on my depression and bad habits. Is it? Is that what the channel is mainly about? Feels a little bit like this. This channel is about, well, this channel is an interesting mix, in my opinion, of course, in my humble opinion. It's an interesting mix between gaming and philosophy, where the visuals would be gaming, but the conversation will all be not necessarily philosophical, but both philosophical on various subjects from astronomy, fantasy, spirituality, whatever we come up with. Really, there's nothing really that has to be spoken about. We're just gonna enjoy a conversation about stuff that sometimes it's a bit harder to find in real life someone to talk to about this. And at the same time, I will want to... I'm in no place a professional, but I have learned throughout life that the people I know around me, both friends and even random people, enjoy my advices at times. Not that they're perfect in any way, but they enjoy them. They find them useful for situations that they get stuck on sometimes in life. Is that the right way to see it? I've noticed that the people around me, the people that are close to me, have been enjoying. The people around me have loved, appreciates, enjoyed my advices. Interesting. What have I noticed over the years? Okay, I'm not recording this, so I'm recording this for a stream, of course. So you can see the process of how I tackle this. This is something I've wanted to do since I've started streaming a few weeks ago. And I haven't managed to wrap my hand around it. So now we're going to do it live and see. We're doing it live and seeing how am I dealing with something that I haven't found a way to deal with. We're just powering through a little bit in a way. But we also notice that we're a little bit tuning tactics as we go, right? So what have I learned over the years that I want to share? I've learned that it happens a lot, and I'm trying to say it in the most humble way. It sounds very unhumbling, very not humble to say. I'm trying to say it humble. But friends over the years have kind of loved coming to me in time of stress, or just when something bad happened, and they both liked to share with me, and they liked my advice a lot. Almost always they really liked my advices, and I really enjoy being there for people and also to be helpful. So I figured, why must this be a limit only to the people I know? It can be helping so many more people, maybe, potentially. And again, I'm no professional, but can do the best I can, and hopefully it helps. Okay, nice. So it's almost usable, I would say, in that way. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect explanation, of course. But I feel like it's close to being pretty usable in that way, in that sort. So again, what this channel is about. What this channel is about, blah, 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 blah. Yes, this is what the channel is about, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is possible. if anyone was wondering. You can just... I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost! Or I'm going to the train in Harry Potter! And the train turned into a river, and bam. We're in Hogwarts. Anyway, yes, where were we? And what is this channel about? So this channel is about... this channel is a mix of a few things I care about. It's a mix of, firstly and very obviously, gaming. Although I will mostly keep the gaming side as a visual enjoyment. And the conversation will be... But I haven't said it will be conversation. See? I'm missing stuff and it's perfectly fine. I'm not mad at myself. This is difficult for me. I was ready for that and it's perfectly good. Because it gives me an opportunity to figure it out. And if I figure it out, then I have sort of another optional advice to give to whoever might encounter this problem. So that's why I enjoy confronting this head on, in a way. So what is this channel about? This channel is about a few things that I really care about. It's about gaming, philosophy, and about helping others in general. What has been in general? Interesting. And about helping others with what I've been helping others. I think that's it. Don't need to add to it. It's about gaming. It's about philosophy for sure. We've philosophized a lot of things already. I kind of consider most of what comes up in my mind as a philosophy. No, not really. It's not a philosophy to live by. A philosophy in a way that it could be. It could be a way. And so what is this channel about? Again, let's go over it again and again, and we'll figure it out. Again, if you guys were here already, it might have been more helpful, because you could write stuff that maybe help me. Although you could also write stuff that won't help me and will distract me. That will be funny. Not necessarily helpful, but funny is just as good. Funny is just as good as helpful. Because if I laugh through what I'm trying to do, then it's already better. And so, this channel is about gaming, it's about philosophy, and it's about helping others. Okay, yeah, that's a good opening actually. Like, we can just simple and straight, because again, I want to do this video pretty short. So we will open with just this simple line with, like, hello everybody, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Right? Yeah, this makes sense. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix three very important things in my life. Three things in my life that are very important to me. Right? So I've wanted to make this channel hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've wanted to... Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix three very important aspects in my life. Three aspects. Again, I've made this channel in order to share three aspects in my life which I really care about. Yes. So hello everyone, welcome. Oh, this is gonna be a little. This part might be a little boring if anyone watches this, which is, hopefully, it isn't. Hopefully people will like enjoy my weird struggle here, where I just keep saying the same sentence over and over and over until I manage to say it all the way with my wonderful ADHD skills. But we need to do it, so we'll do it. And no one is here at the moment, which means no one is gonna get bored right now. So no one is bothered by it right now, which is nice. And also no one is here to stop me. So you can join next time and stop me from doing such things. And tell me, yo, this was boring as hell. What the hell are you doing? And I'll say, oh, thanks for the feedback. Now I know. This was boring as hell. So where were we? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to share 3 aspects in my life which I care a lot about, which I care about a lot. 3 aspects in my life which I care about a lot. This channel is going to be a mix of gaming, philosophy, and helping others in the mix. And what you can expect from the channel is mostly a form of live streaming, which I will play a certain game. The game will mostly provide for nice and fun visuals. This is not the focus of my stream. This is just a nice, fun bonus, in my opinion. And what we will mostly focus on is the conversation. We will talk about anything that is of interest to us. I enjoy talking about philosophy and astronomy a lot, and mixing a lot of these things and theorizing a lot of stuff. And through it all, I also wanna help anyone that needs anything that I can help with, really. No, that's not true. I won't come and help you move out and stuff. Ain't gonna happen. Too old for this shit. So this channel is going to be a mix of gaming, philosophy, and helping others. The gaming will be mostly a visual that we can enjoy on the screen for fun. We will mostly focus on the conversation in the stream, talking about any subjects that we come up with that day, anything that is being suggested that is an interesting to make a conversation of. And at the end of the day, we also want to help others with this stream. So I've noticed throughout life that my friends around me and family all have really enjoyed my advices and support through stressful times and somewhat. And I felt like there's no reason I need to limit myself only to the people I know, because I enjoy helping others. So that way I have there's more people who can enjoy more variety of advices. That's all. Maybe my advice will be good, maybe it won't, but at least you got another option, and more options is always cool. We always have more options, of course. This is never, I mean, maybe death row. Don't know if I can help you out of death row. That got dark super quick. Wow, what's with my throat today? I ain't coming down with anything, but it's just annoying. And let's try one. Let's try one recording and see will stand here nicely, right? Okay. And let's, I will want to turn off my hat actually, because it's nicer for these kind of videos, I feel. Okay, nice. Nice. So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have made this channel in order to mix a few aspects in my life which I care a lot about. It's going to be a mix of gaming, philosophy, sort of, and helping others as much as I can. The gaming itself is going to be mostly a visual on the stream. We will do mostly live stream on this channel, and I would want to say it first. I would honestly want to say it first. Okay, fuck it. And we restart. We do this. Take a good position. Nice. You good? You all good out there? You all feeling nice and happy? And if you're not happy, then, you know, all good. You don't have to be happy. In time. It's all a process. So, let's try again. We'll take this a little bit more up. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix three aspects in my life which I care a lot about. It's going to be about gaming, most about philosophy, and about helping others. And what you will find here in this channel is mostly live streaming, which in this live stream we will of course game. The game will be mostly of a visual fun that we have. The main focus will be more on the conversation. We will be talking about anything that will be of interest in that stream. We will always try to keep it with as much meaning as possible, so it can be helpful and not just a random conversation. We have enough random conversation at time, and I want people to be able to take something from this conversation that perhaps can help them in the daily life, or just even just really enjoy the conversation. That's all. And the helping others will come mostly in the form of either talking about myself in the way I deal with my own depression that I've been going through, ADHD that I've been live with, not going to just live with forever. I also have some genetic issues which promotes a lot of chronic pain. So I have a lot of stuff that I dealt and dealing with. Not that I'm the most, but I would enjoy sharing every way I've found to deal with my issues, because it perhaps can help someone. I don't like this part. We'll try again. Don't like it. Don't like the way I said it. Didn't enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed it. It doesn't matter if I enjoyed it, but I didn't like it. Don't feel like this is a way to say it. So let's go over it again, because a lot of it I feel was pretty good, right? So we would have the opening part, which is hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This channel is going to be I've made this channel in order to mix three aspects in my life, which I really care about. Three aspects that are in my life that I really care about. And so in this channel, it's going to be about gaming, philosophy. I call it philosophy. I feel like it's philosophy. Yeah. Philosophy and helping others. And in this channel you will find mostly live streaming, in which we will be gaming for our visual enjoyment. and the main focus will be on the conversation. We will strive to have conversation that can be not just interesting but also beneficial in some way. I've personally been dealing with depression and chronic pain for a while now, and I am coming up with more and more ways to deal with it and find my way to enjoy life and not suffer as I used to. And I enjoy sharing every way that I've found to make my life a little better, mentally at least. And this will be the helping other part. We will try to, if anyone has a question about how I may have dealt with stuff, if I've dealt with something similar to them, I don't want to talk that much about it in the opening video. The opening video needs to be pretty to the point, and this is just me going into explanations. This is B. I mean, if you've watched a few streams, if you happen to go over the older streams and now you're here, then you've noticed that I tend to rumble on something for a little while, especially because there's no one to stop me. Sometimes I'll be saying the same stuff over and over in just in different ways, but the same thing, just because I really want to like explain it. But sometimes, you know, people already got it. I just keep explaining. But one day people will be here to tell me, yo, we got it. You're good. we understood. It will happen. And that would be cool. Like I imagine, it's hard to imagine. Like I try to imagine like a day while streaming and there's chat is actually, it doesn't have to be full, but you know, there's people, it's live. Like the chat is live. And people are reacting to stuff that will be, it's such a weird thing to try to imagine, because I've obviously never done something like this specifically. So it's just interesting how it would feel. Just interesting. We'll give it another go. Although we still haven't solved that last part. Right? Oh, we've been on for an hour already. That's nice. We'll do this, and then I guess we'll be done. So, how do we go over that last part? So it was this. The live. It's about. The live stream will be about in the live stream, we will be gaming for our visual enjoyment and fun. We'll be gaming for fun, but the main focus will be on the conversation, and the conversations will vary, depends on different subjects, from philosophy to how to deal, how I've my own personal blah. We'll mostly focus on the conversations, that I know. At least we know that. What are we focusing in the conversation about is the question. This conversation, what is it about? What are we talking about? The main focus is going to be about the conversation, right? So we should know what it is about. We're going to talk about random philosophies. Random philosophies, stuff that might have just been a conversation. We'll keep the main focus on the conversation, and through the conversation we will try to not just to both. What do we do with the conversation? We just enjoy. The main focus is going to be about the conversation, and we will talk about anything that will be of interest in that day. We will talk about philosophies, of course, random philosophies. We will talk about. I will share my ways, my personal ways that I've been dealing with my depression, that I've had. I'm not depressed, so it's not my depression. Oh. Ah, the HUD. I don't have the HUD. Realize why I can see my jetpack. Gee, I'm dumb. Anyway. So, what is this conversation is about? This conversation, the main focus is going to be about the conversation, right? So, what's the conversation? We're here, we're talking, we're having a conversation. Let me... 1 sec. So we're having a conversation. This conversation is going to be about we'll talk about anything of interest that day. I will share as much as I can of my ways to deal with the depression I've dealt with for a long time. The way I deal with my chronic pain, with my depression, with the depression, and everything I've learned over the years. What are we talking about? Why did I always manage to describe it so quickly, and now I'm so lost at what is this conversation is about? Well, this conversation is going to be mostly about general things of interest to us that day, and whenever possible, or whenever requested, of ways that I've been dealing with the depression that I've been battling with for a long time, together with my chronic pain. And hopefully this can help someone that have been struggling with similar stuff. I mostly want to do it since I've noticed that over the years, the people around me have been really enjoying my advices in time of stress, and I didn't want to limit that to just the people I know. I felt like if I could help more people, why not? I feel like that's a good explanation. Let's say it again though, because I probably lost it. This conversation is going to be about I don't really have anything. So this conversation is really going to be about anything of interest that day, and whenever it comes up or whenever I think about it, we're gonna talk about also my personal ways of how I've been how I'm dealing with the depression I've had for a lot of years, and the mix of it with my chronic pain problems that I've been having over the last years. And really, I want to do this mostly because I've noticed that the people around me have been really enjoying my advices over the years in time of stress, and I didn't want to limit that to only people I know. I figured if I can help more people, why not? Sounds cool. I'm enjoying helping people, and that is what this channel is all about: the conversation, some gaming, and helping others. So hopefully you will join. So hopefully you will enjoy my stream as much as I enjoy doing it, and have a lovely rest of the day. I feel like that was good. Okay, it is dark now, so we can chill in a way. Although it is nice also in the dark, you know. Yeah, but it's too dark. Too dark. So let's go over it again, right? So it's, hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix 3 aspects in my life that are really important to me. It's will be about gaming, philosophy, sort of philosophy. We'll call it sort of philosophy, and helping others. In this channel, you find mostly live streaming, and in those streams we will be gaming for fun, to enjoy that. We will be gaming for fun. Okay. Nice. So in the stream we find mostly in this channel we find mostly live streams. In this live stream we will be gaming for fun, but the main focus will be about the conversation. The conversation really will be about anything of interest to us that day, and whenever it comes up, whenever I feel like it's important, I will share my own personal ways and things that I've learned over the years shit. That's why we're doing it. It's just the live stream will be about, we will be gaming for fun, and the main focus will be about the conversation. We will be talking about really anything of interest to us that day. But whenever requested, or whenever I feel like it's needed. What was I saying? Not now. Oh dear God, not now. This conversation is going to be like the live stream is going to be gaming for fun, and also, but the main focus will be about the conversation. In the conversation, we're really going to talk about anything of interest to us that day, while still trying to talk and incorporate in it how my own journey of how I've been dealing with my depression that I've had and dealt with for a lot of years, together with chronic pain issues that I've been having over the last years. And really I want to do this because the people around me have been really enjoying this, right? That was it. I need to drink again. Excuse me. Interesting. So we've made progress. We've definitely made progress. I'm sure of it. We might even have a video. But this one though, this one is going to be interesting. I'm going to do one last try as soon as the light is going to come up. And then if it's not working, I'm gonna leave you alone with my silly struggle here. And because I feel like at this point it will just get really boring. If it wasn't boring already. And I will just try and record it, and if not, then we'll do it on the next stream. But I will try to just sit and finish with it right now, actually. If it's not gonna be the last one, then after the stream, I'll just stay here and do it. I wonder when the light is going to come up, though. Let's see, what time is it in theory? It is 11. All right, let us go to where there is light instead of waiting, because we have a spaceship. Okay, yeah, it's on the right one. Yeah, we'll just try. We'll just do another take or two. I already emptied up to 2. Wait. Oh no, HUD is so... How do people play like this? You can't see anything. Wait, so where did I was there. Oh, I see the issue. The whole planet is blocking the sun. Right? Let's try. I feel like it's a night from the planet. Let's go here and see if we have light. My guess is no. But I am wrong. And that's what truly matters, right? Here is another island. And we're landing. Nice. Nice. Is there a place where... Yeah, nice. Can you stay in the spot that I want you to stay? Okay. Alright, let's give it a go, right? Wanna go? Okay. Okay. Let's give it a go, shall we? Right, let's try this. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix 3 aspects in my life which I really care about. Wow, I forgot about the HUD. The mission popped up. My heart is pumping again. This is interesting. An interesting experience. Nonetheless, sorry. So, now that the HUD is gone again. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Blah. Won't take my ass. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix 3 aspects in my life which I really care about. It's going to be about gaming, about sort of philosophy. It's hard to really pinpoint that, and about helping others. In this channel, you will find mostly live streaming. In this live stream, we will be gaming for fun to enjoy our time. But the main focus will be on the conversation. In the conversation, really, we will talk about anything of interest to us that day. But still, I will talk also a lot about how I've personally dealt with my own depression that I've had for a lot of years, and how I've dealt with the chronic pain that came with it in the last few years, and really show how I personally managed to find a way to improve my life and improve my mental health over the time. And hopefully someone else can find it also beneficial for their situation. I mainly want to do this since I've noticed that throughout life I fucked it up. I felt it with this and everything. I started to float away. This is the issue that I have. But fuck it, let's try again. Last time. No one's here to stop us. As long as no one's here to stop us, we can do it over and over and over again. Feel free to hop on into the chat and tell me to stop doing it. You're absolutely welcome. Alright, so let's try it again. Ooh. Nice. I might want to record that actually. Yeah, now that I think about it. Fuck it, we'll try. Worst case, if we need to record it as well, right? We have time. Not much. So, let's try it again. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix really three aspects in my life which I really care about. It's going to be about gaming, about sort of philosophy, hard to really pinpoint that one, and helping others as much as I can. In this channel, you'll mostly find live streaming, and in this live stream, you will mostly see me gaming for fun, for the time, but the main focus will be about the conversation itself. In the conversation, we will mostly talk about whatever of interest to us that day, stuff that are mostly like a bit more. Not just generic daily stuff. Sometimes I would talk about also generic daily stuff, but we'll try to mainly focus on a more interesting conversation about more philosophy, astronomy, and through that I also want to share my own personal ways that I've learned throughout the years, how to deal with how I've dealt with my own personal depression issue and the chronic pain that came and joined it a few years ago, and how I've managed to find a way to sort of move on and find a way to enjoy life. I mainly want to do it since a lot of people in my life that are close to me have been really enjoying my advices in time of stress, and I did not want to limit this to just people I know. If this can be helpful, then I thought, why not opening it to the whole internet, whoever. I'm no professional, must say, but if I can help with any advice, then will totally be up for it. I fucked it up again. I started rambling on and on. What is this? It's fine. Whew, but it was a good one. So that's a good progress, all right? So let's give it one more go, all right? So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I looked at the time. Again. Bam, bam, bam. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I've made this channel in order to mix three aspects in my life which I really care about. It's going to be about gaming, about sort of philosophy, it's hard to really pinpoint that one, and about helping others. In this channel you'll mostly find live streaming. In this live stream you will mostly see me gaming just for fun, but the main focus will be mostly about the conversation itself that we will be having. If no one is here, I'll be having it with myself. Anyone that is joining, welcome to add more subjects to the conversations. Also we will talk about basically self-improvements in the form of dealing with depression. I personally deal both with depression and chronic pain for a lot of years, and now I finally came to a point which I feel much better, and I would love to share with everyone that maybe is struggling in some similar ways, so everyone can see the ways I've found. I've said ways like 100 times. I didn't pinpoint that last part. That's what we figured out. We're keeping on the same thing, but I haven't figured out the last part really. Let's try again. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel mostly in order to mix three aspects in my life which I really care about. It's going to be mostly about gaming, about philosophy in a way, and about helping others. In this channel you'll mostly find live streaming, and in those live streams you will mostly see me be gaming. Fuck it. Right, and I go into rambling about something randomly after I've already said something a million times in one way. I'll either be a very good actor or a very bad actor. I think it will depend on the director. How much he likes me changing his lines. Different life. Let's try again. Shall we? You all can come here and see how I've made this video. So, we try again. Is it getting dark? Hopefully it's not. So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel mostly to... fuck it. That's good. Hello? You read me? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel mostly to mix three aspects in my life which I really care about. It's about gaming, philosophy, and helping others. Why? Do you see it? I swear to God, you're all missing gems here. It's so stupid. Try again. So, we got this. So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this, why am I saying I know exactly what I'm going to say. Exactly. But so, anyhow, I met your mother fans. So, we go again. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's night now, isn't it? Fuck it. If it's worse at night, meant to be. So, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've made this channel in order to mix three aspects in my life which I really care about. It's going to be about gaming, philosophy, and helping others in a bundle, in a nice bundle mix. We are going to do mostly live streaming on this channel. In this live streams we're going to be gaming, but the main focus is going to be about the conversation. In this conversation, we will talk both about anything of interest that day, anything that interests the viewers, and also we will try to be helping others with this conversation as much as possible. I will be talking a bit about my ways, the ways I've been dealing with my own depression and chronic pain that I've been having over the years. I mostly want to do this since a lot of people that are close to me have seemed to really enjoy my advices over the years. So I felt like I didn't want to limit that to just the people I know, and I wanted to be able to help more people if I can. So this is why those streams are gonna happen. I'm gonna try to focus this conversation mostly to be able to help, and that is not true. I mean, it's partially true, of course, but we're also gonna talk about other stuff. We're not just gonna ramble on and on and on about the depression all the time. It's gonna be depressing. But this was really close. How do I want to finish it? I keep on rambling because I'm not sure how to finish it, isn't it? I feel like that's the answer. I feel like that's where we start. This is gonna be one of our longest streams, for good and bad. So how do we want to finish it? Right? Let's fly around a little bit. Try to figure out how do we want to finish the video. What's my speed? Good. Good enough. So how do we want to finish the video? How do we approach it, like the ending? Good question. It's a really good question for me. Do I want to say that part with people that close to me have liked what have enjoyed my advices? How do I want to say it? The people in my life have been really enjoying my advices over the years in time of stress, and I felt like there's no point of limiting that only to the people I know. So this is why really the stream has started. So hopefully you all can enjoy the stream as much as I enjoy making it, and have a lovely day. Right? Something like that, but not good enough. Not good enough. Where's the freaking sun? Where is the freaking sun? So let's think about it again, shall we? We are talking about that we are mostly focusing about the conversation. Conversation is going to be mostly about anything of interest to us that day, but also we're going to talk about my own personal ways to where is the damn sun? Right, like here's the light. It's still behind here, isn't it? No, here. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Sometimes me dumb. Oh, but it was this, wasn't it? I need a HUD. No. I've lost my planet, I think. It wasn't that one, that's for sure. Huh? Where's my damn planet? Mutating? Oh, here it is. My bad. And here is the sun. How convenient! I got lost there for a moment. Why does it look like it's getting dark when I'm getting beneath the sun? Interesting. Anyway, so how do we want to finish this video? Let's try. Let's try again. We can do this, right? There's no rule against this. Against trying over and over. This conversation is going to be mostly about anything of interest to us that day, but trying to honestly, not sure. I'm getting less and less sure. You know what? I think we've done enough for today. I need to figure out exactly what I want to say in there. So thank you very much for sticking with me all the way. If you're gonna watch this stream, have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I will be working on this video without boring you with it. Have a lovely rest of the night.